Thank you.
Give me the money. Money! Come on! That's all the money you got?
Yes. Take what you want. Just leave me alone.
Keep your head down. Keep it down, you understand? Head down. Give it down.
Okay, safety on the street is a matter of common sense. You must ask yourself, damn, what? You must ask yourself what?
You must ask yourself, is it safe to walk in my neighborhood during the day or night?
This neighborhood? Of course it's not safe. It's a slum. What kind of bozo comes up with a safety tip like that?
The mayor's blue ribbon panel on safety for senior citizens.
Yeah, a bunch of do-gooders sitting around solving other people's problems, sipping on cappuccinos. I'm dead, Frazier. These people are going to eat me alive.
They don't seem particularly threatening, right?
Old people just make me nervous.
Well, you know, the aged are just like people, too. Only they're older.
In the last 5 weeks, 6 of their neighbors have been beaten and robbed. Nobody can ID the guy. We got no leads, and Division sends me down here to reassure them. They're going to rip me limb from limb. Hey, maybe I should bring the nightstick.
Ray.
Okay.
Diefenbaker. Now, don't be selfish. I've told you, taking an hour out of your day to visit with the elderly can be as rewarding an experience for you as it is for them. Come on, when's the last time I asked you to do a good turn? No. That was different. Those were orphans, and that taffy pull was for charity. Well, I shaved it out of your hair, didn't I? It's hopeless.
Step 6. How can I prevent myself from becoming a victim?
Right.
Excuse me.
Deadbolts.
Deadbolts. That's correct. Purchase a strong deadbolt lock and be sure to keep it fastened at all times.
I got a deadbolt. It doesn't help when the door jamb is rotting.
Yes, and windows. Make sure the windows are fastened with key lock mechanisms and that bars are installed on all the lower levels.
Yeah, tell that to my landlord. And while you're at it, tell him to put in a hot water heater.
Yes, sir. We appreciate your plumbing problems, but that's not what I'm here for.
Then what are you here for? You sure didn't do nothing when that animal attacked my mother. I want to know what you people are going to do.
It's an honest question, Ray.
Well, I realize that, Frazier, but the division doesn't want me to answer it. They only want me to talk about deadbolts and window bars.
Well, perhaps these people don't consider that to be a realistic solution.
Damn right it isn't.
Will you keep your voice down? Yes, when on the street, what is the best method of personal protection? Anyone? Anyone?
A positive attitude. I'm merely suggesting, Ray, that one shouldn't allow fear to dictate one's actions. Oh, and traveling in groups is a good deterrent, and it can provide some pleasant companionship.
Frazier, these people aren't going lawn bowling. They're trying to survive in an urban hellhole.
Well, they can try to survive in it alone, Ray, or they can meet the challenge, but that's up to them.
It's easy for you to say.
Well, yes, perhaps it is. Now, I haven't lived in this neighborhood as long as you have. Where I come from, the challenges are quite different. There are no drug dealers or pimps or a few thieves to bother with. There's only the environment. And surviving in the face of it is the challenge of the Inuit. Our mother gives birth somewhere out in a glacier field, hundreds of miles from the nearest outpost, and she knows the odds are stacked against her son even to see the spring. Disease, or the lack of food, the elements. And even if they should survive, and if he should grow to be a boy, she knows very well that all he has to do is lose his footing on the smooth surface of a glacier, and that'll be that. In other words, she should know that her son. Why should she try? I helped deliver her son. He was weak and undernourished. But the next morning she stood up and she picked her child up in her arms and she set out again into the blinding snow. And I think that was the single most courageous act that I've ever seen.
This is what's wrong with you, Frazier. You see a problem and you gotta fix it. You can't even go to the men's room without stopping to tell some simple, stupid, charmingly witty Inuit story that inspires people to take on the world's social ills.
Well, I'm sorry, Ray, but I fail to see how a small group of people banding together to form a neighborhood watch constitutes a form of political anarchy.
Well, at least this morning they had the good sense to be scared. Now there's probably hordes of them wandering the streets doing God knows what.
Ray, that's just silly.
Remember, it's on your head. If one of those old people so much as slipped putting up a poster on that ice, just remember, you're the one they voted block captain.
I'll remember that. Oh, what exactly is a block captain?
You'll be needing these. We ordered them the last time someone tried to do a watch in this neighborhood. The guy got shot before he could get them out of the box. So far, so good.
Thank you, Mrs. Fisher, and Mr. Porter, thank you very kindly.
Sure.
Mr. Rubens, there you go.
Can I keep it?
No, sir, I'm afraid not.
Do I get a badge?
None appear to have been provided.
How about a hat? That's nice.
You mean?
Yeah, your hat.
Oh, well, I
What
guess.
size is it?
It was 1942, and Benny Goodman was playing his bit at the Orpheus. And I'm telling you, back at that time, I could really cut a rug. Would you like a taffy?
Now, if anybody bothers you, you take this, you put it to your lips, and you blow as hard as you can. Elaine. You think you can do that? Good. You ready? On 3. 1, 2.
Good morning, Mr. Calling. I was hoping you'd join us.
I come here every day. What's new?
The neighborhood watch. We could use your help.
I'm busy.
Well, yes, sir. I can see that you are.
He keeps to himself.
Shall we?
No! This is my post, 16th and Morgan. It's marked right here on the map.
You're guarding my building? You twice cheated me, canasta?
I didn't cheat you, old fool. You fell asleep and missed your turn.
Well, the neighborhood's definitely in safe hands now.
Well, they just need a little drilling, Ray. They'll get the hang of it.
Yeah, right.
What are you?
Neighborhood watch meeting Thursday night. Hope you'll join us.
I've double-checked every statement. I've interviewed the neighbors. I've talked to every shopkeeper on the street. Nobody's seen this guy, and even those who did can't describe him. It's like the guy doesn't exist.
Well, maybe he doesn't, Ray. At least not to the casual observer.
He follows people through the neighborhood. He beats and robs them, yet nobody notices him.
Apparently so, but we do know he's in a position to notice them. How else would he know his victims' movements well enough to know when to rob whom and when not to?
Okay, so he notices them. They don't notice him, but he's here?
He has to be.
Edith, I'm on my way. Edith. Anybody there? Hello?
Hello? Who's there? Come in. They're screaming down on the passageway. Call the police.
It's all right, Mr. Porter. We're on our way.
You see this face? You take a good look. You come back here again, it'll be the last face you ever see.
Mrs. Chaffee? Mrs. Chaffee, you all right?
Yes, he was following me.
Who?
I don't know, there was two of them.
Ray.
Now, the attacker, was he the smaller man or the bigger one?
I don't know, by the time I looked, they were both running away.
Okay, would it be safe to say that what you actually saw was two big blurs?
Yes, I suppose it would.
Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Chaffee. You've been a great help.
No wonder he robs old people.
Well, why Mrs. Chaffee? It's broad daylight. She's wearing a red vest and carrying a walkie-talkie. It's like mugging a bullseye. It doesn't make sense.
Which is why he picked another victim.
And where's the victim? Why did he run?
Well, for the same reasons a lot of people don't hang around to report crimes. They're either too intimidated or too embarrassed.
Maybe.
You got a weapon?
I don't know, probably something big and blunt. Vecchio, you get my report in the morning.
Come on. Great. We got witnesses, we got evidence, we still got nothing.
What's this? Look at this, by the right footprint. Looks like a crutch. Or something he was using as one. Diefenbaker? Oh. Hi, Gladys.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Deef. Now, listen, I had no idea it would come to this, I swear. She's very nice, and there's a very nice dog biscuit in this for you, I promise.
Come on, Corky.
Deef. Oh, boy. He's so embarrassed.
It's hideous. Looks like his right heel is dragging.
He must have been injured in the assault. The man he attacked was indeed bigger. And I think, wait a minute. It's this way. He didn't climb it.
Yeah, well, maybe his ankle is...
But even a young man with an injury could step over a wall like this.
Okay, so he goes around the fence, he hits the sidewalk, and the prints disappear. Oh, great, another dead end.
It's gone. Prints are still here. The crutch is gone.
Maybe he pitched it.
There.
Oh no, Frazier, not another dumpster. I am not getting in a dumpster with you. Frazier, there is no way I'm getting into this dumpster with you. Don't even think about it, don't even suggest it. You know how many suits I've ruined frolicking in refuse for you?
Here, check these.
It's a waste of time. Half the stuff in there would qualify as a weapon.
It'll have to be something concealable, probably under a coat. No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
Aha, there it is.
That's not blood, Ray.
Oh, sure it is. It's red and it's sticky. Ugh.
It's ketchup.
Well, who sits in a dumpster and eats ketchup?
Probably someone who likes French fries.
Uh-oh.
Come here, you little rugrat. Come here, kid. Where do you think you're going? Give me the bat.
No!
Come on. Now be a good kid and give the detective the bat.
No! I found it! Get your own!
Give it!
No!
Right. You know, children are just like people, only smaller. All you have to do is reason with them. Now, son, that bat is important evidence in a criminal investigation, and we'd be most grateful if you'd cooperate.
$100!
I see. Ray.
Okay, kid. Can you spell penitentiary? Let's try it together. P-E-N...
Okay, here!
Scram.
Creep!
I reasoned with him.
Ray.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I got the bat, and this is definitely not ketchup.
But all the victims said the attacker used a knife. Now, why would you suddenly switch to a bat?
Who cares? This is evidence, okay? We match up the blood type, we get lucky with a print, and we got ourselves a thief.
I was wrong.
No, you weren't wrong, Frazier. Come on, we got a crime and we got a weapon.
I tracked the wrong man, Ray. The man with the bat is not the thief.
Oh, come on, Frazier, don't do this to me. Please wait up for me.
He waited here. The snow melted and then refroze under his feet. An hour, maybe longer.
You live to do this to me, don't you? No sooner do I find a piece of hard evidence may actually put an actual criminal in jail.
Well, I didn't say the man with the bat isn't a criminal, Ray. He just didn't commit the crimes you think he did.
Oh, I see. I bet you it's that hero thing. One flub and you think you have to overcompensate.
Now look at these footprints. We know from the victims that he only preys upon the weak, and yet this man, the man he attacked, has long, agile strides, whereas this man, the man with the bat, he walks with a limp. He couldn't even jump a fence to save himself, Ray. He's old. Now, why would an old man try to rob a man bigger and stronger than himself?
Maybe he felt threatened by the bigger guy.
Maybe. Maybe this was his solution.
A vigilante. I send you out to solve a simple string of robberies, and you bring me a vigilante. A senior citizen, no less.
Lieutenant, the responsibility for this is entirely